Okay, I'm back. This mixture has boiled for a minute and you can see it is really thickened up. So we're ready to move on with the rest of the recipe. This took quite a while to get that to boil to the boiling point, and then of course it boiled for a minute. So what you're going to do now is you've just lightly whisked your egg yolks together, and we're going to pour in about half of this milk mixture that's been thickened up into the egg yolks. This process that I'm doing right now is called tempering. If we were to just dump the egg yolks into this thickened milk pudding mixture, the egg yolks would start to cook, and we'd end up with some cooked egg in our chocolate cream pie. So we don't want that. So what we're doing is gradually warming the egg mixture up by adding the milk mixture slowly. So it said to put at least half of it in. I transferred my egg yolks to a bigger bowl, so you can see I've pretty much dumped all of my egg or my milk mixture into that egg mixture. I'm now just going to pour it back in to my double boiler. And again, remember, you can do this just in a regular pot as well. You just have to really stir very carefully. So you can see my pot's really full. I want this mixture to now boil for another minute. So I'm just gonna leave it on top here for one more minute. And the very last step of this is to add in some chocolate. So 2 cubes of Baker's chocolate. So you can buy it sort of like this, or I would say maybe about half a cup of chocolate chips would work. You're also going to add in a little bit of margarine and a teaspoon of vanilla. It's at this stage of the recipe that you can make this pie into whatever kind of pie you want. So if you want a banana cream pie, you could just slice some bananas in the bottom of your pie shell and pour this mixture that I have here with a little bit of vanilla in it over top of your bananas, or you could add maybe a half a cup of coconut and make a coconut cream pie. Or you could just leave it a vanilla cream pie and not add the chocolate at all. So this is where you can make whatever kind of pie you'd like. So I'll come back in just a few minutes and show you how we finish this off. Okay, back for the very last step of this. We're going to take the hot mixture. I'm just going to transfer it into a little bit bigger bowl because I've got such a small pot here. So I'm just going to transfer that into here, and it should be a nice creamy mixture. I'm then going to add in my chocolate and my margarine and just stir that around so it all melts evenly. The heat of the pudding should melt everything quite easily. And I'm also going to add in my little bit of vanilla. And once that's all melted into the chocolate or into the vanilla pudding, I'm just going to transfer it into my graham wafer crust and put it into the fridge to chill. This needs to be completely chilled before you can slice it and serve it. The cornstarch will get this all thickened up, and the chilling will really solidify things, so it's good to go. Okay, so I'm just going to pour this in, and it's just barely going to all fit, so it really fills your pie up completely. And then you can, once it's been chilled, I know for a couple hours or overnight. You can add like a Cool Whip topping or whip some actual whipping cream. Enjoy.